Hello students, good afternoon. Students, I know that the class teachers have told you that from today your Zoom lectures have been started, but as your class teacher have provided you the timetable from tomorrow all the teachers will be following the timetable, as well as you also have to follow the timetable from tomorrow, that is Friday. uh, Today, as the timetable was not officially declared yet, so according to previous timetable, today we are having the period of a computer, and so the time should not be wasted, or your subject is lacking from 1.5 month. So for today we will study computer subject through a video, and from next week we will have a Zoom lecture, Zoom teaching. Okay, so I hope you have understood that why I have provided you today YouTube video. Okay, all your questions are, you might be having doubt why ma'am has taken the YouTube lecture instead of a Zoom lecture. The reason is, according to older timetable we are having today this period, and according to new timetable your Zoom lectures will be starting from tomorrow, and I have seen that you have got the timetable as well. So follow the timetable according so follow the instruction according to the timetable. Okay, moving further, now from last few days or few weeks we were having problem that we are not having a textbook. Then what about our syllabus, what is the first chapter according to the textbook in 9th standard? So there is no need to worry now, as the textbooks are available with us. I am sending you the PDF of chapter number 1 as well. The first chapter in this textbook is the same that we have learned earlier, that is chapter number 1, or we have started earlier, that is the computer system. The chapter number 1 is a computer system. In this chapter 1 we have learned many things last week, but the syllabus, as I told you last time, the syllabus might little bit differ, so it is little bit different than what we have learned last week, okay, in last two periods. So the actual topics that we are going to study are computer and its characteristics in this chapter. Second point is application and components of a computer, and the third one that we have studied in a detail in last week is conversion of a technology. So the last point I am not going to this last point I am not going to repeat it again. We will proceed with the 2 points, that is computer and its characteristics and application and components of a computer. So now proceeding further with our first point from this chapter, that is computer and its characteristics. So we already have learned about the computer, the full form of a computer. In your book there is little bit definition given of a computer, that computers are an integral part of our lives and all. So that is just a theoretical part, we have to understand it in a detail. So earlier in the first video I have told you that what is a computer, what is the full form of a word computer, and we have seen the definition of a computer, which clearly tells us that it is used for performing some tasks, performing some particular tasks. Okay, so I hope that your doubt about the computer, about the topic computer is clear over here. Now going further with its characteristics. Today now we are going to see the characteristics of a computer. The first characteristics of a computer is a speed. Now what is meant by a speed? Speed means हिंदी में होता है कि तेज, जैसे कि you run fast, मतलब आप तेज भागते हो. You write fast, मतलब आप जल्दी जल्दी लिखते हो. So this is known as a speed. In the same way, when we want to perform some tasks on a computer, or we are doing some calculation, or we are doing some programming on a computer, like Scratch programming we have done on a computer. So what was the speed of the computer? It was very fast. It was very fast. Within a second it was displaying the result on the screen. Okay, so the first characteristics of a computer is a speed. Speed means the computer perform the calculation, computer perform the given task by the user in a very fast manner, in a very quick manner. Okay, now The second type of characteristics of a computer is a storage. Storage now, likewise we can say that in a computer what we do, we store data. Now what kind of data is stored in a computer? We can store data in a computer in the form of Microsoft files, that are Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access database that we have learned last year and the previous classes. Then we can store the Paint files, we can store the program files, that is QBasic files, Scratch programming files. Even this year you have Python language, so Python programs. So all these things are stored inside a computer. And where these things or where these programs are stored inside a computer, they are stored on a hard disk, on a RAM, on a ROM. Okay, so these are the secondary devices called as a pen drive, external hard disk, CD, DVD. So the second characteristic of a computer is a storage. Storage means we can store many of the things on a computer on the devices called hard disks, RAM, ROM. The secondary devices called as CD, DVD, pen drive, Blu-ray discs, external hard disks, and many more. Okay. Now, next type of component. The next type of characteristics of a computer is a accuracy. Accuracy का meaning क्या होता है? Accuracy means correct. Accuracy means correct, appropriate, correct means the accuracy. मतलब क्या होता है, वो correct result produce करता है, accurate result produce करता है, उसी को हम क्या कहते हैं, accuracy. Likewise, suppose for example, if we are given some kind of input to a computer, like in Scratch programming, you have learned the last programming, the last chapter in 8th standard, that was Scratch programming. In that, what you were giving? You were giving the input. You were giving the input on the screen, and the output, your script was moving on the output screen. Okay, तो क्या हो रहा था, वो move कर रहा था, मतलब क्या कर रहा था, result अपने को produce कर रहा था. It was running, the cat was there ना, it was running, it was rotating in round shape as you give the command. Means whatever command you were giving inside a program, into a computer, to a program, it was producing the result in the same way as in the same way as you have defined it in a program. The program में जैसे आपने उसे दिया होगा कि turn in a draw a circle, तो क्या कर रहा था, वो कैट क्या कर रही थी, पूरा राउंड घूम के क्या कर रही थी, सर्कल ड्रॉ कर रही थी. So whatever you were giving instruction inside a program, inside that the areas, the script area, the script was working according to the instruction given on the script area. Okay, split बोलते थे हम, जो कैट दिखता था उसको split बोलते थे. Now, the second type of characteristics of computer is a versatility. Versatility means computer can perform many tasks. अभी computer क्या क्या कर सकता है? Computer softwares बनाने में help कर सकता है with the help of different programming language like Scratch, Python, C, C++, okay, QBasic programming language. तो क्या करता है computer? Computer help us to perform various tasks. अब ये एक task हो गया कि software designing. Then second task is the calculation. Third one is to store the data. Then fourth one is you can design a presentation, you can paint, you can play games, you can see videos. So at a time what we can do, your computer can perform many tasks, or many tasks can be performed inside your computer at a moment. So this type of characteristics of a computer is known as versatility, जिसके अंदर क्या है, बहुत सारे टास्क हमें परफॉर्म करते आते हैं. इस टाइप की चीज को हम क्या कहते हैं, we call it as a versatility. Okay, now the next type of characteristics of a computer is delicacy. Okay, delicacy means what? अभी आप बताओ, आप टायर हो जाते हो क्या? जैसे अभी लेक्चर्स हो रहे, तो लेक्चर्स कर करके टायर हो रहे होंगे, बोर हो रहे होंगे. ओके, सो डेलीकेसी मीन्स व्हाट, कि आपका जो कंप्यूटर है या आप मोबाइल के ऊपर वीडियो देख रहे हो, तो क्या आपका मोबाइल बोल रहा है दैट आई एम टायर्ड नाउ, आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू शो यू द लेक्चर, आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू शो यू द वीडियोज, आई वॉन्ट टू स्लीप फॉर अ वाइल, ऐसे आपका मोबाइल बोलता है क्या? नहीं, वो नहीं बोलता. मैं बोर हो चुका हूँ बोलता है क्या? नहीं बोलता. सो in the same way the computer never gets bored, the computer never gets tired. क्या करता है कंप्यूटर? कंटिन्यूअसली हमें जैसा चाहिए वैसे वो काम करते ही रहता है. ओके, सो delicacy means that your system always always perform the task whenever asked to the system. मतलब it never gets bored, it never gets tired, and and your system is always ready for work. Now, the next type of characteristics of computer is automatic operation. Automatic operation means once suppose you have feed a program inside a computer. जैसे आपने प्रोग्राम स्क्रैच प्रोग्रामिंग में ही आपने प्रोग्राम क्या कर दिया, एक प्रोग्राम कंप्यूटर के अंदर फीड कर दिया और उसको क्या किया आप लोगों ने, सेव करके रख दिया. सेव करने के बाद आप जब भी उसे ओपन करोगे इट विल शो यू द सेम रिजल्ट, इट विल शो यू द सेम रिजल्ट. So these type of operations are known as automatic operation. मतलब एक बार आपने अगर कंप्यूटर को कोई चीज बता दी तो वो उसके अंदर खुद ब खुद चेंजेस करता है क्या? नहीं करता. वो क्या करता है, आपने जो प्रोग्राम के अंदर इंस्ट्रक्शंस दिए है ना उसी को फॉलो करेगा और क्या करेगा, आपके सामने अकॉर्डिंग टू द इंस्ट्रक्शंस गिवन बाय द यूजर वो क्या करेगा, इट विल प्रोड्यूस द ऑटोमेटिक आउटपुट. So automatic operation here means once a program is fed into a computer, the individual instruction are proceed once after the other. अब एक के बाद हम उसको एक इंस्ट्रक्शन दे सकते हैं and it will perform according to that and will produce the result automatically. Okay, now next and the last type of characteristics is a obedience. Obedience means what? Your computer has the ability to take and store a sequence of instruction. Okay, क्या करता है कि आपका कंप्यूटर क्या ओबीडियंट है. जो भी आप उसको बोल रहे हो, लाइक ऑन मोबाइल यू आर टैपिंग ऑन अ गेम तो गेम का एप्लीकेशन ओपन होता है. ऑन अ मोबाइल इफ यू आर ओपन टैपिंग ऑन अ गैलरी ओपन होती है. अगर प्ले स्टोर प्ले स्टोर के लिए टैप कर रहे हो तो प्ले स्टोर ओपन होता है. मीन्स द सिस्टम इज फॉलोइंग योर ऑर्डर्स. मतलब क्या है, वो ओबीडियंट है, जो भी बोल रहे हैं वो सारे काम करता है. ओके, so its computer follows the same thing. What it does, whatever sequence of instruction we are giving to the computer in the form of program, what the computer do, it write inside a computer in the form of computer language. Now I think so that there is no need to tell you that which are the computer language. Okay, so obedience means what? The whatever programs we give and in that program whatever instruction we give to the computer, it follows those instruction and in the same manner it does working. Like if we click on a start button, what it will do, it will show the contents of a start button. If I click on a Photoshop, it will show me the Photoshop window. Means what it is doing, it is following my order, means the computer is obedient. Okay, so I hope here you have understood the characteristics of computer. Now proceeding further with components of computer. Now as the components of a computer are, मतलब कंप्यूटर से जुड़ी हुई या कंप्यूटर के लिए लगने वाली कौन सी चीजें होती है. तो first thing in component of a computer is input unit, processing unit, control unit, arithmetic logic unit and register. Okay, so before proceeding towards components of a computer, let me tell you that for running a computer the two things are required, that is a hardware and a software. Without hardware and a software your computer cannot be operated. Without hardware and software your computer cannot be operated. So what types of hardwares we require for running a computer? For running a computer, hardwares we require are keyboard, mouse, microphone, speaker, monitor screen, system unit means the CPU, the speakers. So these are the important components that we require for handling a computer, the hardware components. And the software that we require more specifically is an operating system. Okay, now proceeding further with the actual components of computer. The actual components of computer are input unit. In input unit there are two types for giving input to the computer. The first one is the keyboard and a mouse. You know very well from last 8 years you are learning the input, we can give input to the computer with the help of two devices, the two most commonly used hardware device that are keyboard and a mouse. So the most common input device of a computer is the keyboard and a mouse. Okay, now next type of component of computer is processing unit. प्रोसेसर सुना है ना, माइक्रो प्रोसेसर, द इंटेल प्रोसेसर. Okay, so processing unit means the CPU, the central processing unit. Okay, now how this your CPU works? तो मैंने आपको लास्ट लेक्चर में ही बताया था. What does your CPU do? Your CPU fetches data, decode the data and execute the output. क्या करता है? CPU functions in a four way. प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट मतलब कौन सा यूनिट है? सीपीयू, द सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट. और सीपीयू कैसे वर्क करता है? सीपीयू व्हाट डज इट डू? सीपीयू फेचेस डेटा, मतलब सीपीयू को हम क्या करते हैं, एट द टाइम ऑफ प्रोसेसिंग उसे इनपुट दिया जाता है. क्या किया जाता है? इनपुट दिया जाता है. आफ्टर इनपुट व्हाट डज द सीपीयू डू? इट प्रोसेस दैट डेटा, मतलब वो क्या करता है? द ह्यूमन अंडरस्टैंडेबल लैंग्वेज को कन्वर्ट करता है इनटू मशीन लैंग्वेज and store it inside your system. जैसे मैंने functioning of computer के वक्त आपको ये बताया था that the work of a CPU is to take the input. After taking the input, it will process your data, means it will fetch your data. Fetch मतलब उसे ले लेगा, process करेगा. लेने के बाद वो क्या करता है? जो भी ह्यूमन रिटर्न लैंग्वेज होती है हमारी इन इंग्लिश, लाइक हियर यू कैन सी दैट इट इज इंग्लिश रिटर्न लैंग्वेज, कंप्यूटर इसको खुद की लैंग्वेज में कन्वर्ट करता है. दैट इज अ मशीन लैंग्वेज. means it will decode the instructions, decode the language, and after that it will produce the output on our screen. मतलब after that it will be executed on our screen. The instruction will be executed on our this monitor screen in the form of output. Okay. So here I hope that you understood the second type of component of a computer, that is a processing unit. Now moving further with the next component, that is a control unit. Now the function of a control unit is to The work of the control unit is to check the instruction provided by the user. मतलब यूजर है, उसने कौन से टाइप के इंस्ट्रक्शन दिए हैं टू अ प्रोग्राम, टू अ कंप्यूटर. द वर्क ऑफ द दिस इज द वर्क ऑफ द कंट्रोल यूनिट टू चेक द डेटा दैट इज बीइंग प्रोसेस्ड टू द कंप्यूटर and whether that data is appropriate, is correct, is accurate or not. This is the work of the control unit. Now next type of component of computer is arithmetic and logic unit. Arithmetic logic unit, this unit in used in computer for doing calculation, for doing mathematical and logical calculations. Mathematical calculation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponent, that we have learned in Excel as well. Okay, so your computer uses the arithmetical and logical unit for performing the mathematical operations as well as for performing the logical operation as well, like less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to. So these are the logical operations, and both the logical and mathematical operations are performed with the help of arithmetic and logic unit inside a computer. Now the last type of component of computer is registers. Registers, what are the registers? Like we have registers now for writing. In the same way, registers are small amount of storage available on the CPU whose content can be accessed more quickly than other type of storage. रजिस्टर क्या होता है ना कि रजिस्टर एक टाइप की फाइल ही होती है कंप्यूटर के अंदर, जो कि क्या करती है, आपका जो भी कंटेंट है उसे क्या करती है, प्रॉपर मेंटेन करके रखती है. जब आप सेव करते हो ना तो कंप्यूटर क्या करता है, आपके डेटा को, सेव डेटा को क्या करता है, प्रॉपरली मेंटेन करके रखता है in a register which is a component of a computer. और हमें जब भी लगे ना that we want the output, we want to open our file, तो कंप्यूटर क्या करता है, इस रजिस्टर में जाके हमारी फाइल को क्या करता है, इस रजिस्टर में जाके इंस्ट्रक्शन देता है that the user is asking for its data, and whatever data the user is asking, please produce the output, please open the file, so that user can view the file in the form of output. ओके तो रजिस्टर क्या है, ये स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ स्टोरेज स्पेस अवेलेबल है ऑन अ सीपीयू, जहाँ पे आप क्या करते हो, जिसके ऊपर आपके कंटेंट जो स्टोर है उसे इजीली और क्विकली एक्सेस कर सकते हो. ओके नाउ so here I hope that you understood the components of a computer. So now here we are finished our next point from the chapter, that is component of a computer. I want you guys to see the textbook. If you are not having a textbook, see the PDF that I am forwarding you with this video as well. You study, you see the contents of the textbook and go through the video, because I know that I have explained it in a detail. And if you understood, please message me that we are understood. And from next week we are going to have a Zoom lecture, according to timetable provided to you guys. And this week I have forwarded you the video because according to previous lecture we were having 2-day period, और अगर हमने डिले किया तो हम और लैक होते जाएंगे, as we are 1.5 months lacking from the study of a computer. So please cooperate. And today we are not going to have any meeting. We will directly have a lecture on next Thursday. And if you have understood, you can message me in personal as well. Okay, and if you are having doubt, you can ask me by calling, not by messaging. So if you are having any doubt, you can call me directly today related to today's teaching. Okay, so thank you.